As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the visiting team match up against the home team. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Number 5 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
To start the game. Number 19 back to return.
This one is fielded by number 19. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Number 19 on the return.
Ball on their own 16.
At the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your eyes. Watch the play.
Throwing. Behind him, but he has it. Johnson comes up to make the play. At the 23. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Strong.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Under pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Here we go.
Handed off to the back. Gilbert is there for the tackle at the 21. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. First and 10.
Lucky. They ain't got nothing.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Throws it. Almost picked off. Number 88 was his intended target. Frazier had the coverage on the play.
Let's go. There we go, D. Hey, let's go. Check it.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box. Number 88, the man in motion.
On the 10. Be careful.
And with a counterplay. Spence is there on the stop at the 36.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Big play now, big play. It's all about teamwork.
Pressure coming, gets rid of it. The pass was incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get some slack going. Keep moving. All right, nice job. Over swing right.
He tucks it away. Anderson is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Stay backside. So we gonna take it. 28. Gonna make a play. Not today.
A little misdirection. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. And they'll move the sticks on that run.
And this is the thing. With these misdirection plays, the back starts one way and then comes back the other way, and right there it worked pretty good.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch out. Over swing right. 28. Let's turn it up, D. Do something.
Looking upfield. Number 43 comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Second and maybe 3. Number 21, the lone setback.
Get it up. Watch the play. All day, baby. Come on.
Little misdirection. Allen is there on the stop at the 47.
Usually on runs like that to the outside, it's a receiver and a tight end who makes a good block to get you those yards.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Regular. It's on.
Number 28, the lone back. Gets rid of it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 18 was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
From the start. Whip.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Johnson drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Probed the middle, but was turned away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. They can cause some plays like that.
To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37.
49-yard line.
Watch screen. Here we go, baby.
Number 86 comes in motion.
Watch the drop still.
Closing in. Stepping up. Throws it. And caught. Great effort there. It's caught, but the defense stops him, and so it'll be fourth down.
And that's what you need on the third down play. Make sure that he doesn't get the first down.
He'll line up for what will be his second punt of the game. And he waves for the fair catch. So a beautifully angled punt that goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
And you won't see a more perfect punt than that. He put it exactly where he wanted to. Now the other guys are in a big hole to start this drive.
Ball on their own 3.
Don't make a play. Hold the look. All right, now.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. And it's good for a first down. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 23.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Come on.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3 with the throw. Wright is there on the stop at the 37. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. Ball on their own 37.
Lucky. Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure with the pass. Incomplete. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Come on.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
You gotta have it, D.
Throwing. And And he makes the grab. This one will be spotted at the 46.
The screen could really be an effective play. It's a high percentage pass designed to allow the receiver to create his opportunities.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's turn it up, D.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Incomplete. Now, who's going to call the penalty on here?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 2, first
So
down.
the penalty on third down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we come. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. You can't stop me. It's on. Watch your man.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get it started. All right, let's go.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
Let's start on the offense. Number 63.
Number
still first
63
down.
moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So now it's first and 15 after the penalty.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Looking for something long. Pass was incomplete. Tried going for the end zone on first down, but couldn't get it in there. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Take it. Come on.
He's going for it all. Completed pass to the back. Touchdown, home team. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
From the 3.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Number 28, the lone back. Sullivan comes in motion. Steps up into the pocket with the pass, nearly intercepted.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
Number 28 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Great play in the backfield by number 78. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
Third and long.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Gotta keep our points in. Turn over. Let's go, D. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Under pressure with the throw. Drops the interception.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
On the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't stop that motor.
Number 11 sends a man in motion.
Get it up. Defense, get ready.
Johnson is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch screen. Get it started.
The visiting team come out in a dime package.
Converge on that.
With the throw. Jumps and makes the catch. Number 88. It's a very difficult catch.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on it.
Ball on the 46-yard
Ball
line.
on the 46-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's go. Watch the play.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Looks like somebody got off the line a little
Let's start
early
on
here.
the offense. Number 14. Still
Watkins
first
was
down.
flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining
First and
focus.
15.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15. Hand off to the tailback. Charlton is there for the tackle at the 50. Johnson takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball at
Second and
midfield.
14. Ball on the 50-yard line.
It's on. Too deep. Hold the look.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. With the pass. And it's complete. The 40. The 30. Bailey is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. The defense gives up a first down because they had a linebacker covering a wide receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Here I go. Let's go,
The
let's go,
visiting
let's go.
team line up in a 4-3.
Blue game, blue game. Not today.
Gives the ball off. Hurdles free. They're going to spot this one at the 19-yard line. At the end of one, these teams are separated by just a touchdown. With the score, the home team ahead of the visiting team. 7-0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Keep moving. Watch your eyes. I can do it, baby.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It's first and goal at the 9-yard line.
There we go, D. Watch out.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Hudson is there for the tackle at the 2. Watson kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
All right, now. Knock him out.
Number 22, the man in motion. Can he get there? Play action. He gets there and pulls him down from behind. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
And you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
It's third and goal at the 7.
Let us get you. Here we go, baby. Get some swag going. Watch screens. There we go. Get it up. Hey, let's go one deep.
Drops back. Lobs one into the end zone. Almost intercepted. Got away with that bad throw on third down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
This will be a chip shot. The kick sails through. It's good. Number 5 caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
from the 2-yard line. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. No, one. It's showtime, baby.
Only one man back. Strong sends a man in motion. The blitz is on. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. The 40. Gathers is there on the stop at the 44.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give them enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let them catch it, and they let them run for a long game.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Let's go. We like to practice.
Pressure coming. Throwing. The pass is picked off. What an interception. Great position by Blackwell.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone, and he's looking right at the quarterback's eye. And when the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 42. Stepping up, throws it. Number 4 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
I tell you, they were trying to get those big old linemen out there in front and set up the screen. But there were more defenders in the area than blockers. It's not going to work when that happens.
Ball on their own 36.
36-yard line.
Ain't no thing. We turning it up. Hey. Let's run, man. There's a flag going.
Gets the pass off. Right to the wide receiver. Number 24 makes the play. 10-yard gain that time. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Check it. Let's go.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box.
Let's go, baby. Rock and roll.
Drops back. Throwing. He can't stay inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Watson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So they'll line up to punt after going 3-and-out. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball at their own 10.
At the 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
Lucky. Watch your man.
Number 28, the lone back. Pass play here on 1st down with the throw. He hits his receiver. Gathers is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go. They ain't got nothing.
Little misdirection. Anderson is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. We like to crack the rules. Be careful.
The blitz is on with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 43 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Blackwell is there for the tackle at the 41. Number 18 makes his 2nd catch for a 1st down on this drive.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Watch out.
Number 28, the lone back on the call. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Almost picked off. Got just a little too much air under
Number
it.
13, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
Number 18 moves in motion.
No. Good shoot. Hey.
Hands it off to the back. Number 43 comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Clear. Let's go now.
Well, in the backfield, they give it to the halfback. Great fake. Throwing. Blackwell is there on the stop. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
One back. Watch the play. Here, over here.
Closing in, gets rid of it, nearly intercepted. Anderson had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Strong returns from being injured.
Come on. All right, let's go. It's showtime, baby.
Number 28, the lone back.
Throttle down. From the start. Solo. Royce in. Here we go, baby.
The blitz is on. The long pass over the middle. And it's intercepted. Strong has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 5-yard line.
Under 10.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Let's run.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete. And that brings up 2nd down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
All right, here we go. Back it up, baby. Let's go.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 12. Johnson gets the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7. Ball on their own 12.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 4 takes him down before he can get the first. Not getting the first down, that will probably bring out the punter. Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. From the 43-yard line. Number 19 with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 44.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go, B. Let's go. Watch out. Set. Turn it up, man. Regular.
Pressure.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Check it. One back.
Only one man back. Strong sends a man in motion. They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, it's batted away.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
And we update our stats after that last play. Here's what he's had to endure when back to throw.
Come on. Nothing over your head. Let's go, Bert. It's my turn. Stay deeper than the deepest. Let's turn it up, D. Keep it in front of him.
With the throw, and it's intercepted. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing. And he timed that jump perfectly.
After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 45.
Watch this. You gotta have it, D. Do something.
The visiting team with a four-man front.
Everything you got. Watch screen. Hey.
They go with the draw.
Get it up.
Ridgeway comes up to make the play at the 48. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Play football.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package with the pass knocked away, and good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Watch each other back.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Under pressure, gets the pass off.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Number 19 will come in now to punt it away. Number 19 will go back to accept this punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch out. Red, 28. Here we go. Red, yeah. Let's turn it up, D. I'm coming through, baby. That's the red.
With the throw. Allen pulls him down at the 34-yard line. Strong put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. We're talking about bring it.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 28 goes in motion.
They soft, man.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be third down now.
Third and 3. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Here I come.
Only one man back. And with a counterplay. Johnson brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Throwing. Wide receiver has it. Blackwell is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. He went up there and he got it. We're going to spot this one at the 33. That's the fourth stop he's made today.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Rolling out to his right with the pass. Straight to the wide receiver. Gilbert is there for the tackle.
Second and 4. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Here we go. Hey, watch the screen.
Only one man in the backfield. Blitz is coming to the end zone. Drops the interception. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch the man. Keep moving.
Well, the lone setback. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, visiting team.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by number 8. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Number 11 with a man in motion.
Watch the snap down.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Williams was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Campbell. Here we go. Let's go. Let's shoot.
Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Frazier is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
Time for the defense to play up tight and bump those receivers. If they do that, they can disrupt any short pattern that the quarterback is planning on throwing to.
This is it, man. Watch each other back. Regular.
46 defense in this time. Passing here on 3rd and short. Completed pass to the back. Hudson comes up to make the play at the 37.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the 1st down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it, and this pass is completed. They're going to spot this one at the 46-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. They get 1st down yardage on that hookup. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front dumps it off. Almost intercepted. Johnson was the intended receiver on that play. Bailey was there on the coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Turn it out now. Let's go.
The visiting team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
Turn over, baby.
They come out in a dime package. Pressure coming. Getting some air under this one. Looking for his man deep. Great effort, John, trying to stay in bounds, but he can't get it done, and it's 4th down.
Hey, every player in the field loves to score. So when you miss an opportunity like that, it really hurts them.
Number 19 is ready to punt this one away. Number 4 looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
No more, fella. Silver. 72. Quarterback scramble. Everything you got.
Hand off to the tailback. Anderson is there for the tackle at the 24.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The home team ahead of the visiting team. 10-7.
7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 9 comes in to kick off. Good distance. This one is taken by number 80. It's first and 10.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Watch out.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Pump faking with the throw. He finds his man. Daly is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
A report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. It's going the other way. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are 3 types of safety. Ones who play to run well, ones who play to pass well, and ones that do both well. He's a both kind of player.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 30.
Let's go. Danny. Take it. On the 10.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Broken up. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Will. We like to crack the rules. Let's go.
Only one man back.
Do something. Watch your eyes.
Drops back.
Go.
Closing in with the pass. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the receiver. Right on target to the wide
Pass
receiver.
interference on the defense. Number 21, first down.
Ten yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, watch the ball.
Here we are in the third quarter, and this is the first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. With the throw. And he's forced out of bounds at the 9. Number 86 picks up maybe a yard on that catch. It's second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Keep it up. No, one. You can't stop me. Deuce it. Here we come. Come on. Get some slack going.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. Touchdown. Visiting team.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horns. They weren't about to let that favorable circumstance turn out unfavorably.
Number 9 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is handled by number 80. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Play football. Check it. Set it up, Mikey.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Number 47, whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Lefty, lefty. All right, here we go. Do something, do something. Let's go, G, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 22. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Good shoot. Hold the line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. Frazier tackles him, and they won't get the first. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. From the start. Come on.
On the ground.
Run.
Clears the defender. Allen comes up to make the play at the 49. Number 28 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch your man. We like to crack the rules. Hey, let's go one deep, so we gonna take it.
To carry it. Anderson is there for the tackle at the 46. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Danny.
With the counter play. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the 44.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play.
Let's go. All right, here we go.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Hand it off to the back. Anderson is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
Gain on the play.
Kirk will do his best to get this one inside their 5. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Here we go. Keep moving.
They'll pass on first down. Going long to the left. He goes up and grabs it. Watkins bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Shotgun. Hold the look.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Going to the air on first down. Under pressure, throwing. And it's complete. Number 4 is there on the stop.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Play football. You can't stop me.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
All right, now.
With a counter play. Frazier is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Come on. Let's go now.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. With the throw, broken up.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Number 5, looking to make a good kick here. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
This one is taken by number 19.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Number 12 returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
They don't get nothing.
Only one man back.
It's on. Yeah, you see it.
Hand it off. Anderson is there for the tackle. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hold the look. Play football. Let's go, D. Silver. 35. Work the counter.
Throws on the move. Jumps and moves the catch. And he slips out of bounds. That's a 29-yard line. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Let's go now. All right, here we go. Set. Hey, watch that screen.
On the delay. He's spotted at the 27. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
1-yard gain on that play. Nugent is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. The counterplay. The defense appeared to have jumped a little too soon. Number 43 comes up to make the play. At the 27-yard line.
Second down.
He provided the offense with some yardage there.
Yeah, and sometimes these guys want to get off in the snap of the ball, and that time he just couldn't time it. He got called for offside.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Gathers is there on the stop. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
They're inside the 20.
Defense, get ready. Watch the snap down.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Going to the air on first down. Closing in.
He just plowed his way through that time to get the big sack.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Regular. Keep moving.
Number 3 with a man in motion.
Run back.
Drops back with the throw, and this pass is completed. Number 6 comes up to make the play at the 17. The 7-yard line is where they have to go on this third down play.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Hey, let's go one deep. Stay both left.
Dropping back.
Knock it down.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Gets his hand on it.
Holding on the offense. Number 74.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Third and long. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Nothing over your head. Come on. CVs, let's go.
Well, the lone setback. Deep throw. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, visiting team.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. They now have an 8-point lead following the touchdown. Number 9 in to kick this one off. This one is fielded by number 8. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. No more, fellas.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Under pressure, throwing. This pass is incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
And with a counterplay. Great move to get free. The 40. There's no opening. The 40. I don't think anybody can catch him, and he is gone. And he's in for the score.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The 2-point conversion attempt fails. Number 5 is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. From the 4.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Everything you got. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Number 3 sends a man in motion. Hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 26. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 26.
Let's go. All day, baby. Come on.
Only one man in the backfield. With a counter play. Gathers is there for the tackle at the 35.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the visiting team ahead of the home team, 21-19.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is the away
The
team.
visiting team will start this 4th quarter with a slim lead and possession of the ball. Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful.
Do something. Defense, get ready. Defense, get ready.
Hand it off. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 39. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Keep moving. Hey, watch that screen. It's on.
Pass play here on 1st down. Uses the punt with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Copeland was his intended target.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Whip. Get it started.
Only one man in the backfield. They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. Running with a lot of room in front. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
You know, screen passes are about selling the long pass, and the defense was willing to buy that one.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Good shoot.
They line up in the I formation. A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Number 28 couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Be careful. No more, fellas. Hey, let's go. We gotta have it, D. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, buddy.
With a counter play. Anderson is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Number 21 fighting for yardage that time. He was able to reel off a nice gain. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Don't make the play. All right, let's go. Whip.
Number 3 with a man in motion.
So we're going to take it. Watch out. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Steps up. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Number 13 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Number 21, the lone setback. Number 87, the man in motion. A little misdirection. Anderson is there on the stop. Number 21 runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Third down here, and they have to get to the 21-yard line for a new first down.
Deuce it. Watch the man.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Going for the first on short yardage. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. He loses it. The home team scoop up the fumble. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
I thought he was down, and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand, since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play.
So the challenge goes for naught.
Hey, he thought they'd missed the call, so he used his challenge to give him another chance to look at it. As it turns out, he was the guy that missed the call.
So word now about the earlier injury. We're being told that he has been examined, and it is felt that he should not return to play in this game. Spence is there for the tackle. Johnson rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. A little misdirection, and he's tackled behind the line by Spence.
The running game's not been a factor all day.
Third and long.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
What's the hard count? Stay both now. What you got for me?
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Looking for something long. Jumping, he has it.
This is a good play for third and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
It's on. Come on. Back it up, baby. One of us gonna make a play.
Number 88 moves in motion.
Get it out. Let's go. Be physical. Keep moving.
They're blitzing, throwing. Knocked away. Right with the coverage.
Watch out. From the start. Blue down. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Number 12 with a man in motion.
Down. All right, here we go.
Pressure coming with the pass, and the catch is made. Number 2 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Third down play, they have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
All on us, y'all. There we go, D.
Number 88, the man in motion.
Right here.
Drops back. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 4 is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Here we come. What's the hard count?
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. They'll spot this one at the 18. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
And if they wind up with another field goal from the red zone here, they'll take the lead by 1.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Here we go.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver, touchdown, home team.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Defense, get ready. Hey, let's go one deep. Keep it up. Watch each other back. Hold the look. Blue jam, blue jam. I can do it, baby. One of us will make a play. Be careful.
Pump fakes. Throws it. Incomplete pass. They fail on the conversion attempt. Number 5 will be kicking off. Nice distance. This one is taken by number 19.
We've got a good one going here today.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch your eyes. Watch screen. Let's go.
Number 3 sends a man in motion. Gets the handoff on the delay. Puts it on the ground. The home team pick it up. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Be true. Hey, watch the ball.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Right is there for the tackle. At the 1. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
We're talking about Rhea. Tampa. What's the hard count? Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Rolling right, lobs one into the end zone. A great throw and catch, and it's his 2nd touchdown reception of the game. Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Taking the lead by 11 now after scoring the touchdown. This one is handled by number 19.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Johnson returns to the game after being shaken up early.
Get ready. So we gonna take it. Stay both now.
Using split backs. Number 3 sends a man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Launches this one to the right. He's there for the catch. Blackwell is there for the tackle at the 48. Now, who are they going to call a penalty on?
On the defense. Number 41, 1st down.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Yeah, you see me.
Out of the shotgun. Here they come. Closing in. Turns and breaks free. Gets the pass off. Gathers is there on the stop at the 32.
Watch it here. He's got him. He's got him. He's got him. And then you don't got him. That's a 1st down.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. On the move. Nearly intercepted. Number 18 was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let us be tough. Hey!
Number 3 starts out of the shotgun, steps up into the pocket, throwing, and he hits his target. Sullivan makes the catch, goes for about 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Go low! Go low! Yeah!
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Throws it, broken up. Allen had the coverage on the play.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
A field goal here brings them within a touchdown. Through the uprights and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Sends it sailing. From the 2.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown, and the offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Come on! We're talking about Rhea!
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box. He hands it off. What a stiff one. The back breaks free. The 40, the 50. He'll knock him out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, and every back in this league needs to be able to make the first guy miss, because defensive linemen and some linebackers are so good at getting penetration. You can't allow them to bring you down every time they get back there.
Here we go. All on us, y'all.
Looking upfield. Bailey comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
He had himself a pretty good game, but you got to give some of that credit to those big guys up front.
2nd and 2 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 34-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Get some slug going. Be careful.
They give it to the halfback. Charlton is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Keep moving. There we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 4 comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. Johnson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Keep it up. You gotta believe it.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Spence is there on the stop at the 16. Johnson takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down.
One of us will make a play.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Shelton is there for the tackle at the 17. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Number 5 will try to come through with the field goal here. The kick is good. Big kick there. Makes it a 2-possession game with under 2 minutes to play. booming kick downfield. This one is handled by number 19.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep the throttle down.
We're talking about win.
Stay soft, man.
All right, let's go. Come on.
With the pass, incomplete. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay both now. Clear. Clear. Here we go.
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
And they're going without a huddle. He'll stop the clock with the spike. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
One left. Let's go. Be fierce. Let's go.
Drops back. He can't get away. Number 78 gets the sack.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
He's had plenty of success with the pass rush today. The second time he's brought the quarterback down this afternoon. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it.
There we go, dude.
Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
X. Set. Let's go. Don't make a play.
He'll take a knee. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Play football.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team 35, the away team 23.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions